Hi, I'm Joanne Ellison, and I want to share with you today about the Superwoman Syndrome. You know, we all suffer from this, women. We are great multitaskers. But I was reading a few years ago in U.S. News and World Report that it is an epidemic of women who just don't have any margins in their life, overcommitted, overly busy, and they entitled it the Superwoman Syndrome. As Christian women, we fall into this too, and we find ourselves stressed and overly busy. In fact, I don't know if you've ever heard the acronym BUSY, being under Satan's yoke. But when we're that busy, it is as if we're under this heavy weight of his yoke, and yet Jesus tells us something radically different. We're called to let him be the burden bearer, to take his yoke upon us, learn for him, for he's gentle and humble of soul, and he'll give us rest. That's what Jesus said. So women of God, I want to share with you, there's only one way to have margins in your life, and that is to stay close and connected to Jesus. Allow him to set the pace for you. Allow him to look at your calendar and lead you in what you're doing. Jesus says it this way. He says, "Abide in me and I in you, as a branch cannot bear fruit by itself unless it abides in the vine, neither can you unless you abide in me." He says, stay close, stay connected, and I will help you with your calendar. If you will give me the first preference of your day, if you will come close and connect to me in my word, I will look at your calendar. I'll sort it out. I'll give you good, clean margins. I'll speak my word of hope to you. And from that place of abiding with Christ, he will send you out, not to be busy, women of God, but to be fruitful. We do not need to suffer, as the world does, from the epidemic of the Superwoman Syndrome. We need to be God's women. If this has been helpful to you, would you share this with your friends on Facebook by clicking the share button or by retweeting to your followers on Twitter?